had to change the votes very quickly, actually. In fact, I didn't think there was a team out there playing for three-quarters. Only Melbourne looked to be the team. You know, really, the Essendon team was slack. They didn't follow anything up. Do you want the votes, Brian, do you? Oh, well, there we go. Bruce led me into them, but I forgot all about them. But Gary Lyon in the first three-quarters was magnificent and played extremely well. Salmon was always about, you know, he played reasonably well, but in the last quarter he really did dominate the game. And Kicker too, well, I asked one of the other commentators who goes over to the coach's post-mortem, say, why was his best player playing at fullback? And of course, in the last dying second of the game, we saw it because he took that magnificent mark and saved the match for Essendon when Melbourne did make one last thrust at them. But for most of the game, they looked very ordinary, Essendon, and the Melbourne team ran hard. When did they play last run? Melbourne. Last Monday. But the last quarter, obviously, legs ran out of them.
Well, they died in the last quarter.
Well, they died in the last quarter on Monday too.
Oh, Monday too.
Collingwood kicked 6 goals to Melbourne 0 on Monday.
I think Melbourne were funded three-quarter time. Kickett played all day on the back line.
Oh, no, went back there about halfway through the second quarter, I think it was. But he was he's a magnificent player, isn't he, Tim?
He's a great player. And Essendon like to play him in the back line because he sets up so much play. And a lot of the
He is a very good team player.
He's a very good team player and he's very constructive with his handball.
Well, what was the Steins and Salmon duel like? I mean, did they run with one another during the day or not?
No, actually, I thought that Steins was doing extremely well. And so much so that Kevin couldn't. I mean, it might be a chance for Madden to get back in the team in one way because Salmon had to go in and try and get the knockout and then go up into the forward line to be the forward for them to play to.
Gary Lyon's an important player to Melbourne.
He played very well. He played very well.
Centre forward, Bob?
Yes, he is a good player, Lyons.